I want to make this video today in regards for anxious versus avoidant type lovers, because the way we love often depicts how we were raised as children and how we've adapted those childhood traumas and triggers into our very adult lives. And when it comes to love, there's so many mysteries and misunderstandings when it comes to love, because people believe love should have one shape, but it doesn't have one shape. Love appears in all forms because we come from different backgrounds. We have different perspectives and realities, so we feel and look at love differently. Today we're going to break down those two type lovers, anxious versus avoidant. First, we have to look at their outlook on love. Typically what we see with avoidant type lovers is they do want love. They do want to feel love. They do want to give love, but they just don't know how to accept it. They don't know how to push that love out in reflection, but they want it. And you have the anxious type lovers of where they love intensely and passionately, and they love so overwhelmingly that when they view love and they think about wanting that love back, they expect everyone to be able to love on that level and have it look the way that they can give it out. And it doesn't simply work that way. So they become anxious and they start to feel like the love that you are giving them is not reciprocated because it's not coming in an overwhelming force the way they can push it out. Avoidant type lovers may crave space and solidarity where they feel comfortable and protected. Most avoidant type lovers are often very comfortable in their solitude, and that comes from a place of where they had no choice but to be their source of comfort. They had no choice but to be the pinnacle of their hope, their anchor to keep their sanity above ground. Anxious type lovers of where they realm and they crave the intensity of cleanliness, affection, attention, things of that nature, because they probably lacked it growing up. Now there's a difference. When you are in love, of course you're gonna want your partner's attention and intimacy and things like that. But apparently with anxious type lovers, this is a need. They have to thrive off this. This is something they have to receive, because if not, they would not feel secure about their position with you, or maybe their position in life for that matter. Avoidant type lovers may not want to talk a lot of things out and express their emotions because they are probably taught to suppress those emotions. Anxious type lovers have the unwilling will to want to talk things out and communicate and have an understanding because they've witnessed the results of things going unfixed, things not being talked about. Avoidants tend to step back when things are going right. They don't want to be in a place of vulnerability and they don't want to get hurt, so they start receding. Anxious, once things start to go right, they want to overwhelm you more. They want to shower you more because things are going right. Avoidants typically don't want the relationship to go fast. They will want to go slow. Going too fast scares them. Versus anxious, going too slow, becoming distance scares them, because then they start to feel like you may abandon them. And here's how it becomes a double-edged sword, right? So for the avoidant, the neediness and the clinginess overwhelms them. And that is why they've become more and more distant. And for the anxious, they're becoming more needy and scared because you're getting more distant. That's how that works. Attachments have to trigger each other. So you can't say avoidant attachment styles create anxious attachment styles, because both play hand in hand. Both are scared to meet each other in the middle. Hence, they'll keep triggering each other and their attachment styles will get worse and worse. Both of those attachment styles have to heal. Neither one is better than the other. Both need to heal, and both need to take the time to get themselves together, so when they're ready for love again, they can swim in those waters and not be afraid to drown at all.